What's up, everybody? Today I'm gonna be doing my first ever YouTube video. I'm gonna be talking about everything I've done, everything I had to get fabbed up, just basically a full rundown on my car. It's a 2012 Mazdaspeed 3. This thing has been with me through hell and back, man. But yeah, let's get started on the engine bay. And on with the engine bay. This is what we got, guys. I'll go this side all the way to that side, then I'll go on to the exhaust setup, then I'll do all the exterior mods and the wheel spec and stuff like that. With right now, I have the HTP 3.5-inch intake, Grimspeed boost controller. I have the Damon dual catch can setup. I have a Turbo XS blow-off valve. It's 50/50. I have CX intercooler piping. I have a JBR bash bar and a TR8 front mount intercooler. Dude, this setup it's budget, but I honestly love this setup. It's a really good, cheap, easy setup. And then I also have a VTCS delete and ported intake manifold, the stock one. And then I have a excess power exhaust manifold, V1. It's Cerakoted. And then for the turbo setup, I have a GTX 3071R Gen 2. And then on the exhaust side, I have a external wastegate housing for a Tile 44, which I'm running. And then for motor mounts, I have all the Damon Trilogy motor mounts. I have the PCV plate. It's down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a fully built motor from Overspeed Motorsports. Shout out Jordan Keefover. He hooked me up. He's the man, dude. He is the man. Honestly, probably one of the best motor builders for Mazdaspeeds, in my opinion. That's in my opinion. Other than that, I have HPFP internals. That's a must. I have a oil cap breather. Highly recommend one of these for your Gen 2. Gen 1s can get it too. You just have to modify the valve cover or get a Gen 2 valve cover. Highly recommend these. This it's good for relieving crankcase pressure because our cars already stock have a lot of crankcase pressure, and that's how a lot of people's rings and ringlands go. So right now I'm gonna get onto the whole exhaust setup. All right, and for the exhaust setup, I have a Corksport downpipe, a Corksport test pipe, to a fully custom 3-inch V-band catback with 4-inch turn down tips. They have custom pike cuts on both sides. I think it looks sick. Probably the best exhaust I've ever heard on a Speed 3, to be honest, because I've heard Ultimate Racing sounds good. I've heard CPE, that sounds good too. I heard people doing like muffler resonator deletes, full straight pipe. I've heard people do the Cobb one. This one, I'll be honest, is a little raspy, but dude, it sounds so good when it has the stock exhaust manifold. Like, since I have the upgraded exhaust manifold, it's a little raspy up top. There's a couple things I have to dial in with this exhaust. Like, it rattles a little bit, but it doesn't really bother me too much. Then I gotta fix the V-band clamp. But other than that, dude, this exhaust sounds sick. I even have the whole thing on the bottom. You can see down here, full custom from Low Key Fab. All the stuff, it's all welded up, fully custom. It goes over the subframe. It has a baby resonator on it, so it does get rid of that raspy with the stock exhaust manifold, like I said. Guys, onto the exterior mods. I'm gonna start off with working from the back to the front. So on the back, I did my 2 taillights. I painted them red because I think the red looks way better than the stock clear on the tech packages. So if you come up close, you can see that they're red. I think they look pretty good. They came out all right. I mean, I probably have to go over them again. They've been on there for a while. I have the Project Motorsport wing extension. Shout out to your boy. He hooked me up. And then I have the Rally Armor mud flaps, which I think about getting rid of because I kind of want to go with the whole bumper cut look. So I'm unsure. Onto the wheels. These are Enki RPF 1s. They are 17 by 9 plus 30. They have a really good flush fitment to them. They look really good. All you have to do is I rolled these back fenders so they're a little flat. There's no lip. But yeah, dude, honestly, it's one of the best wheel setups I've had. But yeah, I got these for a steal. Shout out to your boy Udanta for hooking your boy up. I think one of the best fitments I've had in a really long time. I had some black RPF ones, 18 by 8.5 plus 30, but I don't know, there's something about 17s, man, that just have my heart. Anyways, I got, shout out to your boy Static Heart. He's the boy. Here's my Instagram @ follow me on Instagram. But yeah, I have the GV style front grill. I gotta get it repainted. It's a little faded, but I don't know, it looks good. And then shout out to Team Elevate. Shout out to NorCal Team Elevate. That's my crew. But yeah, nothing too crazy on the car. Like I said, I try to keep it simple. I just want everything to be under the hood, really. I'll go to a meet, people just walk right past my car, and I'm like, dude, honestly, I don't really care, because I want everyone to think like, oh, this is just a basic, you know, bolt-on Speed 3, blah, 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 stuff like that. And then I pop my hood and they're like, oh my God, there's so much done to it. It's like, get out of here, dude. Don't judge a book by its cover, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, check out those tints though. Damn, they are dark. But look at her though.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Alright guys, now we're gonna move on to the interior. You know, it's basic. I have the Holy Access port, you know. I have Corbeau seats. They're a little messed up because I daily drive this thing, but it is what it is. I plan on getting a harness bar and harnesses for this soon, so that'll be cool. I have the 1320 shift knob. It's really heavy. And then I have upgraded shifter bushings from Corksport. Honestly, I like the setup because it's really notchy. I love the way it feels going into gear, especially having a weighted shift knob and no shift weight on the actual like shift linkage, because it feels like it's really notchy going into gear and stuff like that. And yeah, honestly feels the best to me. Plan on going short throw soon. I want to do the Corksport full assembly. Seems cool. My dad has it. And then I have a tablet that came with the car. Honestly, I didn't even know this was in the car. When I got in, I was like, oh, sick. But anyways, gotta go with the Bayside Breeze, dude. If you don't go with the Bayside Breeze, what are you doing? I know everyone goes with Black Ice, but Bayside Breeze, that's the way to go. But yeah, let's move to the back. For the back, I have, it's fully gutted. I have a makeshift spacers to hold the stock sub in for the tech package. I have my detail stuff, my tools, in case anything happens. I just went shopping, and yeah, it's fully gutted. I plan on ripping this stuff out too, ripping all this out as well. And I was thinking about either getting the K brace or just the white line brace that goes side to side. I'm unsure. I also want to get the white line brace that goes right behind the seats, so maybe I won't have to run a harness bar. I can just put it onto that brace, so it'll be kind of cool. Fully gutted trunk. Everything's taken out of the trunk. I have the wiper delete. Dude, I did this wiper delete for $5. $5. This shit was hella funny. Went to Home Depot, found a plug, painted it black, took out the motor and everything. Dude, shout out to Home Depot. Like I said, it's a fully built motor. I did it in my buddy's garage. Shout out to Frankie, you're the man. Shout out to all the people that helped me with that too. I did this on jack stands. Yes, it was a pain in the butt to do that, but I was able to get it done. No leaks. The only problem I'm having with this is I'm over boosting. So I hit up Justin at Freak Tune. Hopefully he can send me over a tune that's not over boosting. Me and him talked a couple times. Hopefully he can hook your man up, and hopefully this thing will stop over boosting. I tried everything. I tried going straight from the boost source on the boost controller. I tried rerouting the boost lines on the boost controller. I tried like a lot of things. So hopefully we can figure out why I'm over boosting. Yeah, like I said, fully built motor. Did it in my buddy's garage. I'll put in some clips right here. This is my build. Hope you guys like it. Like, subscribe, comment if you guys want to see anything else on this thing.
Go cop the hoodie though, for real.
Cop the hoodie from Unholy on Instagram. He's the man. She went to high school with him.
No.
I lied. She didn't go to high school with him.
I know, because of my friend went to high school with him.
Because her friend went to high school with him. But anyways, yeah. Follow me on this journey to see how this thing goes. Hit me up in the comments. This is MS3 Isaac. Deuces.